Okay, level 3 enemy, that's fair. They have burst data 3 and a flag 2 and a missile. That takes a long time to charge up, so we are good. So first off, do we need that defense drone? We will see. What we really do need though is the shields. The hacking of the shields. That's actually a flag 1 that shoots pretty quick. I don't think we can do anything about that. Okay, we need that defense 1 out. There's no way around that. Alright, let's start working on their shields. Missile is incoming. Uh-oh. Okay, it cannot shoot down the defense 1 drone because the defense 1 goes this way and not this way. Okay. Alrighty. Now let's take over the pilot. And defense 1 actually got the missile. Yay! Well done. Well done. So now we want to shoot our charge laser. Here. And now the missiles. Can we make it 4? Please? I don't think it's possible. Can we get 4 rooms please out of this mini beam? Ha! I got it, guys! Got it! It's possible! Nice! Yeah, that's what we wanted. Oh, actually, can we get that charge laser in? It would be great. Try. Yay! Burst laser 2! It was just ready to shoot. The burst laser 3, sorry. It was just ready. And we got it! We got it! Alright, now we have to wait for hacking to shoot again. That's a little bit unfortunate. But it's fine. As long as the defense 1 does its job, they cannot hurt us at the moment. Okay, hacking is ready. So let's bring down their weapons, their shields, once more. Alright, let's shoot into weapons. Okay, I was so, you know, bragging about it. Let's do it again. Only if you can do it again, we will believe you, Jordy. That you are truly the master of 4 rooms. No, that is too low. Oh god, I need more experience with that. No, that is not possible. Not working. No. 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 Where do we put you? Might it actually be better to start in shields? And then figure it out? That might actually be better, right? Like so. Actually, it works immediately. Perfect. There you go, master of 4 shields, 4 rooms again. You can actually add that Heimdall place to your hymn of Jordy. So 5 fuel, 4 missiles is actually good, but no, we want more scraps. More scraps for the next job. We won't take that surrender. Alright, I want to take over the guy that is repairing the shields. Cool. Now we have a good chance to hit both shields with the charge laser, so let's do it. And it worked. And now we don't even need 4 rooms, 2 are enough. Okay, not a single point of damage. I'm impressed. 54 scraps! Yes, that is a reward befitting of Sector 7. 3 fuels and 2 missiles. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We come out of this fight glorious, victorious and glorious. EK says, Jordy, if you pick up a Vulcan laser now, you're practically set. Yes, that's true. And then there were 420 scraps in the cargo hold, Darknaza. Yeah, actually, did you remember that stream where one of you, was it actually you, Darknaza, said, hey, I had a run through on easy with 420 scraps. And then live on stream it happened so that I actually had more than that because we couldn't find the store. I had like 430 before they destroyed us. No, actually I did put it into shields before they destroyed it, but it didn't work. It didn't work. We needed that shop and it didn't come. We needed it for repairs. I remember that vividly. 4 rooms just becomes better, says Darknaza. Is that a movie or something? You're clicking the wrong pixels, says Messias. Oh my god, my apologies, my apologies. Messias-san! Please be gracious. Well, what now? I want to find that store. We are in an engi-controlled sector after all, so I'm not putting it into any systems yet, my scraps. Saving them. Oh, what do we have? A young mantis in a child uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the engi and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The engi have already traced the teleporter signal and are offering in a deal in exchange for the prisoner. Agree to offer up the mantis. There you go, 5 damage to your hull. The fury spikes in the eyes of the mantis. He won't go easily and causes serious damage before he can be captured. Okay, I'll take it. 59 scraps though. So there's no fight, but I got the scraps and some hull damage. I mean, I get repaired for 10 anyway. I was looking for an opportunity to get more damage, actually. So that these 10 hull points that get automatically repaired at the end of the sector don't go to waste, right? So there you go. Ah ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Store aboard! Ahead! Mecha says 420 scraps unlocks the Restar rocket ship. It's a passive ship that just chills its way to the end. It's true. It's true. Lake Riff, how is it going? Thank you for joining us and speaking up. You say, I can't beat the game on hard. Can you give any tips? Get level 2 shields up. That is a very old tip, I have to say. So, level 2 shields up early on. I can actually give you a good reason why. Because over any other defense measure that you can take early on, level 2 shields give you, on top of everything else, the opportunity to find a ship that cannot hurt you 100%, that you are safe from, guaranteed. And in that situation you can actually train your crew. That is why level 2 shields, above all else, is so important on any ship actually. Even for the stealth that start out without any shields. For that training opportunity. So yeah, that is the tip that I would give you, Lake Riff. Make sure you get level 2 shields early to have that training or find that training opportunity for your crew. Doesn't sound like much, but it stacks up. If you get the engines guy and the pilots to level 2, that adds up to an additional 10% evasion. That's nothing to snort at, especially on hard. And my second tip for you would be to you have to find a way to deal with missiles. I talked about it earlier during this stream. Missiles are the one thing that can destroy you without any fault on your side if you have no answer for them. If you don't have a defense bundle, for example, or if you do not come with cloaking equipped, or something else like a super fast weapons layout that can disable the enemy weapons fast, or you know, if you are not a boarding strategy guy that can take off the weapon system quick. You know, there are a lot of answers out there, but you have to think about an answer to missiles. That's one thing that I concern myself with early on during my runs. I hope that helps you out, Lake Riff. Darkness says, yes, Jordy, a Tarantino one. Tim Roth as Hotel Boy. Yeah, is that called 4 Rooms? I think it's called 4 Rooms. I think I saw that actually, that movie. Mecha says, indeed, it's fun to unlock. And he says this to Messias, who said, Mecha, there's actually an achievement in FTL called Pacifist Run or something. Basically, you can't attack anyone until the 5th sector. Yeah, I have to say, actually, some of the achievements are really hard and you have to sacrifice the run to get them. Usually. Alright, do we get to the store immediately or do we risk it and, you know, try to find more scraps before we get to that store? The thing is, my long-range scanners tell me that there is no fights. So these might actually all be empty jumps, but I don't think so. I want to make, I want to make more jumps before I go to the store. Although, what could I find in the store that could be actually more... No, I'm going to the store immediately. I want fights. I want fights. So, let's have a look. Ahaha! Juicy weapons. We earned this. We earned this. Like we have seen 3 or 4 stores before this one that had no weapons at all. Actually, nothing that was really worth buying. And now I get the burst laser too. Yes. Yes, I say. Yes. Yes. Hull beam. Maybe. Chain iron. 14 seconds and then it goes faster or something. Oh, okay. Eventually it goes through all shields. Weapon pre-igniter. That's a great augmentation, the weapon pre-igniter, if you have slow weapons. We don't, so we don't actually need that weapon pre-igniter. Although it's a cool thing to be the first to shoot, always. So we will definitely buy that burst laser, but how are we actually bringing that online? Together with what? Together with what? So it's a charge laser, obviously. That brings this up to 5 lasers. Together with hacking? This is this is a good thing. This is a good thing. Together with hacking. We have the automated reload as well. So we actually don't need that weapon pre-igniter. There is a question of replacing the mini beam with a hull beam. But the mini beam has a fire chance, does it not? Yes, it has. And if I think about that flagship, we don't need a long... Yeah, there were arguments for both beams actually, because the hull beam might be long enough on the flagship to hit the missiles room and the shields. That would be the targets that I want to hit on the flagship. And the hull beam might actually be able to do that. But as I said, the mini beam has a fire chance. So I would take the mini beam over the hull beam. Yeah. On the flagship I'm going to hit only 2 rooms with the mini beam, is that correct? Because I am going to go for the shields definitely first. And then there is only piloting next to the shields. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate actually. What's chat saying? Chat, do you have any opinions on whether to get on top of the burst laser to get the hull beam to replace the mini beam? I'm not a fan actually of the hull beam. Because what you really want to do is to hit systems. And the unique thing about the hull beam is it does double damage to system-less rooms. So you actually get an incentive to not hit systems, and that's bad. That's bad. The way to victory is disabling enemy systems. That's the way to victory. Mecha says cross fingers for Vulcan at store. Actually, before we buy anything. No second store around here yet. Okay. Darknaza can't stop watching. That's good. Jugo Jugo 1 says mini beam would be too short for the flagship. No, yeah, it will only hit 2 rooms actually. Although it hits 2 important rooms. It hits piloting and shields. Eagle Beaks says, I like the hull beam. Uncle Elias, wait for the next door, get the burst laser too. Dagna says, would only exchange the mini beam with the glaive. Well, the halberd beam is also nice. I would also take the halberd beam. Alright, let's get that burst laser online. Immediately. Replace it with the small bomb. So we actually do not need to go deeper into weapons because we have the 4 levels of weapons here. Do I hear fire? There's fire on board. Where's this fire coming from? What? It's not here. It's not here. Did we get hit in these rooms here? What the hell? Go on, Eagle, you take care of this. You are a rock after all, right? So it should be fine. Show that fire! Show that fire. Okay, no more fire in this room, on this ship. Cool. Thank you, Eagle. Well done. Buy some drone parts, says Dark NASA. Okay. Yeah, there were airlocks, but I wanted to give Eagle something to do. Yeah, though the thing is, you guys are saying wait for the next shop. And it's actually likely that we find another shop. We are in an engi-controlled sector after all. But if we don't, this is Sector 7, so there are... chances are that we go to the next sector without any stores. So hacking is... we still have hacking, so I'm not worried about stage 1 or 3 in that regard, because hacking will hit. Stage 2 though, what are we going what are we going to do in stage 2 to get through the shields in stage 2? We have only 5 lasers coming in. I mean, we take over the pilot. So it's high chance that we actually hit with all lasers. Or 4 lasers at least. I mean, we have 5 lasers coming in per volley. So it's a good chance that we do hit the 4 lasers of 2 levels of shields when we take over the pilot. And then get the mini beam in. But this is just... it's not enough damage. We'll just die to the power surges. Or we will have to cheese in the hacking. There's also an option. Although I don't like that very much. But yeah, these weapons aren't actually better than what we have. We might try the chain iron, but that takes some time to be effective. Like 3 or 4 volleys. I had Heimdall placed, but I just bought the burst laser too, so the value point is now occupied by burst laser. So I will... chain iron might be a good idea, but no, I will wait for another store here. I will wait for another store, so I will not use any more scraps other than buying me a few more drone parts, because they are our lifeline here. What is this? This is a nearby sun. Not too thrilled about going through that sun. So let's move on. Let's keep the rest of our scraps to find that other store. As soon as you jump into the system, you receive a hail from a nearby civilian NG vessel. Their captain appears on your screen. Strange bug, can you assist in debugging? listen to their problems. We have an engi on board, so Messias. Haha! Found malfunctioning mantis, believes it is human, will receive input only from human. Danger evaluation extremely high. Provide assistance. Human crew, send your human crew member to communicate with the mantis. Mind control, use your mind control system to calm him down. I actually never tried this mind control thingy here. I know that this is a good that it is actually pretty good outcome if you use that human crew thing. That is one of the very rare events where human is actually helpful. Messiah says hitting 4 rooms with a mini beam is also cheesing. No, it's not. That's totally skill. What are you saying? Mecha says it's von Tordu. Yeah, that totally is skill. Totally. And Messiah then makes the argument that hacking through is also a skill. Well, I don't know. So actually, I want to know what happens if I use mind control. Use your mind control system to calm him down. Okay, 51 scraps, nice. The mantis calms down and communicates thanks to the engi and yourself for helping. He requests to be dropped off at a nearby planet at a human colony where he was raised. They are grateful for his return and offer a reward. 51 scraps. 2 missiles and fuel. Oh, actually missiles are useless now. Missiles are useless now, okay. If I get 1 more, I might actually fulfill an event with missiles. So we will see how that goes. Okay, incoming fights, incoming battle. I like that. Ooh, intruders. Aid the civilian ship, of course. So what do they have? They have Harbor Beam, that's scary. A bomb. They are trying to, you know, board our ship, or they will definitely. To an engi and a mantis? No, 2 mantises. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay, close all doors, please. We'll definitely have to use hacking here. Against 4 levels of shields. We don't need a defense drone, that's good. They are landing in engines. That's fine. Alright, they want to get into engines, into doors immediately. Interesting. Okay, we attached 2 shields successfully. Okay, let's start working on these shields, shall we? Okay, there's a fight going on indoors. I don't like that. The mantises will win this fight. No doubt about this. Oh wait, no, let's do it like so. Okay, I need to start shooting. What do we shoot? All into shields, all into shields. Oh, this door is closed. Oh, we didn't take over the pilot. Oh, there was no pilot. Okay. Actually, since we didn't, let's do it like so. Let's rescue our doors. Good plan, good plan. Okay. Okay, there is an iron bomb in shields. That is very bad. Okay, we resisted. Oh, yeah, because of the reverse iron field. Wonderful! That is so beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. Wait, what? They teleported one guy out? Oh no, because this guy was taken over. Okay, I understand. So you better close the doors the moment he comes back. He will cause trouble. They are down to 1 level of shields. I like it, but they have an engi. They have an engi in shields. Horrid beam is about ready. Mind control wore off. So let's finish these guys off, right? Do they have clone bait? Yeah, they have. Okay. I think this is the right time to go for clone bait. Yeah. Okay, that next iron bomb is coming in. That's not cool, guys. That's not cool. Everyone back to their stations. Okay, they hit mind control. And once again, we resisted. I love the reverse iron field. Love it. Okay, I think the next intruder is coming in. Let's work on their shields, although there is only one. I think that's that. Did that Mantis make it onto our ship? No. Okay, cool. The Mantis ship breaks apart. 56 scraps! The rewards are insane. 1 drone part and 3 fuel. Attempt to contact the civilian ship. Possible double reward. Yay! What? They repaired us. Well, thanks, I guess. Well, I mean, repairing is really cool usually, but A, we have a hull repair drone, and B, we are going to get repaired at the end of the sector anyway, so maybe we can play a little bit more reckless for the remainder of this sector then. Define cheesing, Sismeka. Miss Dice says, yay! What? Yeah, I know, I know. Usually it's good, but this time it wasn't. It's good until it isn't. Oh, there is a asteroid field waiting for us. Okay, asteroid's better than pulsar, right? So I kind of think we should use these, some of our scraps here at least, some of them. We could get level 4 shields. Oh. No, we're still looking for that weapon, so we can't do that yet. We need level 3 hacking as well, at some point. But you know what? I will be moderate in, you know, spending my scraps. I will spend them on level 2 piloting, so that we have a little bit more security when it comes to evasion. So, onto the asteroid field! Yay!